Hello, hello, hello. We are here for a special conversation. We've got the flowers. We've got this hilarious wreath. Ashley Rowe here with WRAL alongside Michelle Mackonochie with WRAL. And we just wanted to chat with you and get a chance to have a conversation with our newest evening anchor. And I say new, but we're not really new because, Michelle, you've been in the morning show for the last 5 years.
Yes, so I started out here as the weekend morning anchor. I did that with Adam Owens for a little while, and then spot opened up weekday mornings, and so I made the shift to weekday mornings. But I've been on the morning show, including WRAL, for 7 years.
Wow.
So that's really what I've come to love, and it's been great. But then I got the opportunity to move nighttime with you guys, and it's something that I couldn't turn down because it's just such a phenomenal opportunity. You guys are amazing. I've worked with the Nightside crew before, and everybody's just awesome. So it was a no-brainer.
By the way, if you like the team at WRAL, please do like and subscribe to our WRAL YouTube page. We put a ton of our content out there, news, also just conversations, flower side chat, if you will.
I like that, flower side chat.
Just conversations as well. We want to keep you up to speed on what's happening in the news, but also what's happening in our newsroom. And so like and subscribe to our WRAL YouTube page. It tells us that you like what we're doing, and we'll keep doing more of it. So I wanted to chat with you. This was such an opportunity for me because we often just get so caught up in the day-to-day hustle and bustle of the news.
Yeah.
And this great announcement was a moment for us to just take a beat, take a pause, and take a step back to just be able to chat and tell viewers some more about you personally and professionally. And you've had a huge year. This is not, but I know, this is shocking. This is not the biggest news of Michelle's life this year. You got married.
I did, yes, in August. I got married. I met my fiance, my husband now. I met him here in North Carolina. He's from Boston, I'm from New York, so it was kind of like that automatic, like, oh, you're from the Northeast, I'm from the Northeast. We dated for a little over 2 years, and then that was it. So I got married this year, and I say husband all the time, and it's weird to me still to say husband.
He's gonna watch this and be
why is that weird?
Yeah. And then what did you do for your honeymoon?
We went to Italy.
Ooh, now you're Italian, right?
I am Italian and Scottish. My dad was born and raised in England, so that's the Scottish side, Mackonochie, Scottish. And then my mom, her family is from Italy. She was born in New York, but my family is from Italy. So a little bit of both. So I said to my husband, let's go to Italy. And he was like, really? Maybe we can do Japan, which is also a fantastic choice. But I said, pasta and Positano, why would you not want to go to Italy? And then he realized that the Formula One Grand Prix was happening in Monza.
Oh, no way, you got to go.
Right after our wedding. And he was like, okay, we can go. Okay, we can, as long as we go to the F1 race, we can go to Italy. So I said, okay, so we did, and my dad is a huge F1 fan as well. He used to race Formula 3 back in the day. So we all met in Milan, and we all did it together. And people were like, okay, you're on your honeymoon with your parents. And I said, 3 days, that's it, just for the race, and then the parents are leaving.
Okay, wait. So dad and husband are both huge into F1.
Yes.
Do they root for the same drivers?
Oh, see, my dad is more of a fan of like the sport.
Okay.
My husband is Lando Norris. That's his driver.
Okay.
So Lewis Hamilton as well. Huge fan of Lewis Hamilton.
Now Ferrari.
Yeah, I know. He made the switch, but it was an amazing experience altogether.
I believe it. Oh,
yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about the news. So you're going to be anchoring the 4, 5:30, 10, and 11.
And 11, yeah.
You are going to be busy.
I know. And tired.
And tired. There's definitely no rest for the wicked. When you think back to the last 7 years here, what are some of the standout stories? Maybe, I know this is always a hard question for any journalist to answer, but is there one that kind of just immediately pops into your mind of, I really valued doing that story?
Yes, there was a gentleman that I was put in touch with by the Colorectal Cancer Alliance. I have a special, sort of, my cousin's husband passed away at the age of 31 from colon cancer.
31.
Very, very, very young. So anytime I get the opportunity to speak with somebody who went through it or is going through it, I always take that opportunity. And there was a gentleman from Durham that had actually beat colon cancer. And so he came in and he agreed to sit down with me and talk to me about his whole experience. And it was, I mean, I have the chills right now just thinking about it, because it was very special to be able to do that. I try to keep my cousin's husband's memory alive as much as I can. So in any sort of way that I get to, to speak to anybody regarding colon cancer, I always do.
That's amazing. Isn't it interesting? I think viewers often expect us to respond to that question with the big story of the year,
right,
like the hurricane, the tornado, or maybe some big celebrity interview.
Yeah.
But really, it's just those people stories, the people going through sometimes the hardest moments in their life, or hopefully the best moments of their life, and we get to cover that and we get to share their story in the way, and sometimes those are the hardest stories to tell, because you want to do such a service to these people, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think sometimes viewers sometimes forget that, like, we're human too, right? Like we're on TV and we're doing this job and we're serving the community, but it affects us too. I mean, I walked away from that interview and it was great, because I was so happy for this gentleman that had beat the cancer, but it brings you back to your own experience with family, and so it does take a toll, but it was an amazing interview.
Oh, I can only imagine. All right. Real quick, do we see the Christmas tree? Yeah. Okay, we see the Christmas tree that's near us. So it's obviously the holiday season.
Yes.
Any holiday traditions?
Holiday traditions. Always cooking with my mom.
Oh,
yes, Christmas.
Italian cooking at the Christmas time is
it's a
thing.
big deal. And the cookies, the cookie making, that's a big deal too in the house. So always cooking with my mom. I learned a lot of my recipes from my mom.
Awesome. Well, we are so happy to have you on this part of the day. We usually, whenever I get to see Michelle, it's as she is walking out the door.
It's like two ships passing in the night.
Yeah. So I'm so excited to get to share the studio with you and get to collaborate with you, and we're thrilled for you. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And tune in to WRAL 4, 5:30, 10, and 11.
We'll see you there.